Hi guys, this is Annie from Mommy Trades. Hope you guys are doing fine and enjoying your shop invested profits. Yes, what a week it was. Santa really is not really here, but who cares as long as we are getting our piece of pie and enjoying it. So like I always say, as traders, we don't really care what the market is doing and where it goes and what it does. We should be like water, right? Wow, that's a little poetic. But whatever we find in the path or of least resistance, we just flow there. So yeah, today I wanted to make a quick video clip on the topic of taking a trade entry when the stock is already above the first trigger in pre-market. That is a very frequently asked questions I have told a lot of times on my platform, but still we have problems here and there with and confusions with that perspective. So I just thought I'll go ahead and make a video. I am talking from a perspective of a trader who wants to get into a call option. What to do if the price of a stock is already above, just give me a second here, sorry. So yeah, either we, if the price of the stock we are going to be entering is already above our initial trigger, called trigger level, before the market opens. So like always, let us take a recent example just from today. So I will actually be giving out two examples to you. The first one, I'm pulling out BA chart. So here's the BA chart right here from today, December 5th. Today was December 4th, 2019. So I'm pulling out a chart from BA. I will drill down to a 2-minute time frame. Again, basing your entry on a 2-minute chart is not a golden rule, okay? In the morning hours, 2-minute can be a lifetime, but at the same time, it can fake you out. But then you can look at the volume, see how rest of the market is, and if, there is any downside follow through, one can remain in the trade, right? Anyways, that is not the topic today. So BA initial trigger for today was 353.5. Okay, and as you see that it was already passed through in the pre-market and it had already given us levels above that. So the price had already been above this level before the market opened. The next level up was 354.7. The price even went above that in pre-market. So what I would have done, I would have waited for the price to go above even that price and then get in, right? But as you can see, the pre-market high was right here at 356. That was the high of the pre-market. And that was my second target from the trigger level. So BA had already made the move in pre-market and was really not a good candidate for calls. Can it still go up and break out? Sure, why not? Who knows? Like I always say, it's all hindsight. But I would look for other charts where I am more confident. And with giving out levels for so many stocks, you have to choose your side. You have to pick your stock. So why chase a stock when you have other better charts to look at? Now I will give you another example from today, which was let's do TTD. Now one of our favorite stocks here, we also play on my stock and options both. So my initial trigger to enter into calls for TTD was 239, but the pre-market high you see here was at the pre-market high was around 241. Okay, so meaning that it was above my initial and the second level both that I had as targets. So my second level target was 240.5. So that was above that as well. So now this is a very good example. Either you can go long above the pre-market high of 241, which is right here, okay, or wait, because 242 was not that much. The distance between 241 and 242 was not that much. So the next level up was 242. So I chose 242 because had I gone into calls above 241, the distance between 241 and 242 was not that much. So 242 was my potential target, and it was also one of the resistance levels. So from risk and reward perspective, it was not ideal for me to get long at that point. So I personally would choose, and as members, that's the guidance that I'm giving you as well, because we have to see the risk and reward also. So I would rather wait for the next level up, which is only $1 above 241 to get into calls, as the room above 242 for the stock to run was better. So there was better risk and reward if you had waited for $1 tick to go up and entered at 242. You would have gotten a better risk reward return there. So and also, so you can see that it tried to do that at open. It did, right? We see those long wicks going up, but it certainly got rejected at that point, which was my point to get in. So, and you see the price went down, so it did not trigger for me, and I did not get in at that initial points where it was trying but getting rejected at every trial. So so you see that it but the it was only around the 10:45 a.m. bar that you see that the candle closed, and that is when I got in, and I made some nice profits on it, and it gave a little nice move up. And then of course I got in the stock, and it gave me nice profits for today because it kept running, and we trimmed some at 244, and then we finally got out of the position at 246. So this is how you potentially trade the stock that is already above our initial trigger level. And the same goes for the pre-market lows if you're watching for puts also. So everything is opposite of what I have explained you here for calls. And also, guys, since we do so many levels and most of them do get hit, please, I repeat in my videos, choose your stocks. Don't get panicked when all the stocks are triggering. You don't have to be in every stock. Not every person has the portfolio, the capacity, the patience to be in all the stocks. Some people do very well, trading 6 stocks at a time with 6 options open at one time, and they are fast enough to do it. But some don't, and some want to keep it slow. So just choose your stock, stick with your trading style, do what suits you. And if situations like these occur where you have to chase, you feel you're chasing a stock, like trying to get in at the close of second level target or the third level target, then look at the stock overall view. If you get in the broader time frame picture, look at the 15-minute price action. You see some steady green bars, bullish bars here. Yes, I mean, once you see that, you can always get in, seeing the overall picture of the stock during how it was working during the day. So all these things matter, and work your strategies around, because at the end of the day, we are all here to generate consistent income, and not here to like I always say, become millionaires in a day or two. So yeah, hope this video helps you out, and whenever you have questions about how to play triggers when they have already hit the pre-market low or pre-market high, this is how you do it. So you can always go watch this video and get your answers. You guys have a great night. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.